guys, it's me, Clarissa, here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all and that's how I feel. So we are back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure you share this video. It's really easy to share a video. All you have to do is click the link that's in the URL section if you're using desktop. If not, all you have to do is click the arrow that literally says share, copy the link, or send it to your direct messages on your actual Instagram to be able to send out videos to your friends, family, supporters, and Instagram followers, Twitter followers, Facebook pages, and so on and so on. It is very important that you are sharing everybody's page, not even just my page, but those of us out here that are really out here trying to make sure people are being being aware, teaching people what's going on, pushing out the messages of awareness, and also just spreading and giving our opinion to the world about real life matters. It is important for you to share that content the same way how you would share a Chris Brown video or a Nicki Minaj video or some other type of trending topic, a TikTok video, and all that kind of stuff. This is the stuff that really needs to be shared. Those are just distractions. This is your reality. These topics that people like me on our channels are referring to and talking about is important. And even if we are not on the level as a celebrity or as somebody that is a well-known person, it does not make our content any less knowledgeable, nor does it make our content any less important. So it is imperative that you do support us and share our videos, okay? Now, with that being said, I want to just go ahead and jump right into this video. Thank you so much for getting us to 1.72. So right now we are at 1,720 subscribers. I genuinely appreciate you, and I just want to continue to go further and get better. And I just want this channel to continue to thrive. So thank you so much. Let's jump into Trump, guys. A couple days ago, I would say 3-4 days ago, Trump interrupted a peaceful protest to walk the streets of Washington, D.C. We have been in presidency with Trump for 4 long years, and we all know that President Trump is a very self-centered, sadistic, ugly human being. I don't like calling anyone evil, but he has really evil intentions, and he pushes behind the scenes really evil intentions based off of money. His whole sole purpose is money. Everything has to revolve around money, and with money comes evilness, okay? So I just want to talk to you guys about what he did, and I want to see how you guys feel about it. First and foremost, for those of you that are out here watching my channel and seeing this, and you are someone that is not of the race of melanated, anything with a melanated background, and you are looking at this with a closed mind, please don't. If you are a Trump supporter, please look at this video with a closed mind. Just please open up to the thought that the president is, as everybody knows, very self-centered, evil, money hungry, and he is a control freak. He is a full control freak. It has to be about him, and if it's not about what he says, nothing else matters, and that's just the truth about it, okay? The thing that the reason why I wanted to do this video is that I could not help but feel so freaking disgusted that our president of the United States would move these peaceful protests, peaceful protesters and protests, the way that he did the day of, maybe it was this Sunday when he came out of the Washington D.C. White House. So he came out, he actually did a speech on Sunday, and then came out onto the Washington D.C. road that's right in front of the White House, where people take pictures normally when they go to the White House, and he came out there. Now, before he came out there, he had the entire road and location where the protesters were peacefully protesting moved by SWAT, moved by completely dressed like they're going to war cops. I might as well just say army men. Like, the cops are turning into the army officials. What the heck happened? Like, you know, they were on horses. Where can we get a horse? I don't feel like it's a fair playing ground. I need a horse too. I mean, you got horses. Where the born? Like, you know, just completely wiping everybody out of the area. And just for him to come out and walk with his, like, honestly, the concept of thugs and people being ghetto is truly pushed towards African American people, black people, but that term is so unfair towards only one specific race. President Trump was walking around like a thug. He had his goons. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying? Like, President Trump came out of the White House like a thug, like a gangster, and had his goons, the SWAT, the police officers, the police armed officials, the police officers that were police that now turned into army officials. Like, he had the goons, the horses, the batons, the throwers, the gas throwers. Like, all right, Mr. Thug. All right, President Thug Trump. Like, it's such a hypocrite. Like, he's such a hypocrite to talk about other races, but then go out and not even go to the people peacefully. Not even address the people peacefully. You address these people as if they are criminals, as if they're going to try to hurt you and harm you. And by albeit, you never know what can happen. But seriously, as a president, you should take the initiative to make a difference. You should not come out like that. You should come out in the way of peace. You should come out in a way of trying to understand the message of the protesters, trying to understand the message that the people are out there, you know, risking their lives as well, not just your life, Trump. Everybody's risking their life. Because for that's my check, they're throwing out and popping out and shooting rubber bullets that are not even like rubber pellets. Everybody thought it was a regular little rubber pellet that was like, you know, when you go paintballing, whatever. Don't mind you, those things hurt. Yes. But no, these are these real hard, thick behind rubber tire bullets that they're throwing and shooting out at people. There have been people that have been injured, and I mean injured for life. Like, you're not going to ever get rid of those scars. I will show you a picture here of someone recently that got hurt, and you're not going to ever get rid of those scars. Like, she's not going to ever, her eye is, look at that beautiful queen's eye. Come on. Seriously, and they just have no respect for any other type of person besides themselves. And it's just disgusting the way that our president is going about it. He could change today. He can change the way that the police officers are moving. Today, he can change the way police officers are, because they have a message. They go to their little meetings, and the whoever the general, the lieutenant, whoever's in charge, the captain, will tell them specifically what to do and how to move. And they have to listen. They're like little soldiers. They're little slaves, and they have to listen. They have to listen to specifically what they're saying, because that's their job. That's what they signed up to do. That's what they have to do. But the president right now can say, you know what? You cannot, if there's one person in front of you and 10,000 of you guys, okay, I'm not going to say 10,000, okay? I'm getting a little exaggerative, but 10, 13, 14, 10,000 to me to one, okay? But 10, 13, 14 to one person, don't bombard them, push them. This poor man, oh my gosh, this poor old man was just trying to speak to one of them, and they just kept walking, and eventually someone pushed this man on the floor, and he started bleeding from his ear. And it's just so hurtful to have a president that does not give two F's, that doesn't care. Like, it's so mind-boggling. Like, how in the world, how do you sleep at night? Oh, you really don't sleep. You don't see 4 hours of sleep, if that. How do you go about your life knowing that you're not doing anything to really mask the majority of the population of the world? Not just us. It's in general. In general, we are all people. And it's just like, just because there's a little population of us here on this plane does not mean that you just just be so destructive. And even then, it's not just our people being hurt, it's everybody being hurt and fighting for the same cause. And as a president, you do nothing. What you do is come out and basically mock the protest. You basically come out and you be a dictator, and you come out and you threaten. You're not taking any actions as a president should. And you know what? I don't think there has been a video where I have ever really talked about Trump. If it was, it was either based off of the economy or based off of the election that originally happened when he first became president. But other than that, I have never made a video about Trump because I don't want to talk about Trump. But let me tell you, I'm just so disgusted that I have to get this out. And yes, my channel is a all-around channel. Beauty, hair topics, trending topics, gossip, news, you know, everything, commentating. And yes, sometimes I rant. And today's one of those videos I'm ranting because you know what? It's needed. And somebody's going to hear this video and feel me. Somebody's going to hear this video and understand. And it may not get to, you know, millions of views or 100,000 views. You never know, it might, but that's not the point. The point is that this video, if this video gets to one other person and that one other person feels what I'm saying and share this video to someone else, then we're getting somewhere. Because the understanding that we have a president that is really not for the people needs to be spread across. And I mean, yes, there are people that still think that the president is still for them, and he is not. He is not. He is not. He is such a disgusting human being. I'm sure he's nice to some people. I'm sure if I was meeting him, he will be respectful and, you know, maybe be very, you know, very friendly at the moment. But then the day, the things that he moves, the way that he moves, the thing he does is not friendly. The thing he does is not nice. The thing he does is not loving. It's hatred. And he's not moving with hatred. He's moving through, he's not moving with love. He's moving through hatred. He's moving through fear. You know, fear is more than hatred, but he's moving through hatred, the fear tactics. What he's doing by him coming out of the White House during a peaceful protest, making everybody move from where they were at by the force of police officers and SWAT teams and men on horse and batons and all that crazy stuff. That's fear. He's not moving out of love. He's not saying, you know what, I'm going to do this speech. I'm going to uplift the people. I'm going to tell them what they need to hear, make some changes, and I'm going to go out there and walk with my people. A true president will go with the people. Because you're a president for the people, not for yourself and any other behind the door, closed door agenda that you guys are pushing, creating, and whatever else y'all got going on. Because no one's talking about corona. No one's talking about the virus anymore. Everybody's forgetting about the virus anymore. Y'all can understand. There's always a behind the scene mission. And regardless, as a president, that should not even be what is still in an objective. The objective right now should be finding peace and equality for all people in America. And when I say America, I mean United States of America. And yes, some people actually mentioned it in my other videos about how you guys need to be specific about the United States of America. Don't play with me with that, because guess what? There is still racism everywhere in the world, not just America. Yes, it is really bad here. Yes, we are still going over, you know, the hump of this in a lot of people's households. Not to say the new generation, the millennials and the Generation X and all that. We don't think like that. But the prior people before them, the boomer babies and all the things, they have some people have some real drill dead conditioning that we have to get over. And I'm not saying the whole world, everybody has that, but there are some people in the whole entire world that still goes through that. No matter if you're in South America or North America, it is the Americans are still going through racism in some part of the world. Okay, so let's not do that. That bothered me too. I know I'm ranting on this video, and I'm so sorry, but I just have to get this off of my chest, off of my soul, off of my energy, because it's just so annoying. It's really so annoying to have a president that does not back you up. At least with Obama, regardless of his race, if it was something he believed in, he backed it up. Because there are a lot of issues that were of, you know, Caucasian issues that he backed up, and he would go out there fighting for them. So it's not about race. Okay, he's a black person, so he has to go with the black people. No. For if you're someone that just thought that shows you you're prejudiced and you are conditioned. That's not the point. The point isn't that Obama was black. The point is, as a president, if he's seen this going on, regardless if it's the other way around and white people were asking for equality and we didn't give them equality, he will go and protest the same exact way. He will go walk with his people. He will go, if he will go walk with those, you guys understanding me? No matter what, he will go. He would do what's right. And I'm just using it as an example. There's lots of other congressmen and governors and people that are out there right now behind this closed doors doing things to help the cause. But at the same time, your president is supposed to stand with the people and move with the people and do what's right for the people. And Trump is not doing it. And that's just how I feel. This is called Clarissa Says It All. And I'm saying it all today. And this is how I feel on my channel. And I have the First Amendment right to say how I feel. It's not illegal to say how I feel. And this is how I feel today. This is how I feel today. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know who who's watching this video today. But if you understand what I'm saying, leave it down below. Please let me know. If you are someone that has some kind of objection, some kind of whatever thoughts, conditioned thoughts, whatever one thoughts you have, please leave it down below. And I already know this video may not get a lot of likes. I might get a lot of hate likes. I'm gonna be honest, or hate dislikes, because a lot of you, some people don't like to hear the truth, and some people don't like to hear what needs to be said. But I'm gonna say it. It is what it is. I already said it. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry for going on a little rant today, but guess what? This video is needed. Trump is not here for the people. Trump is here for himself, and that's just the truth. Y'all continue to protest. Y'all continue to get into those laws. Y'all continue to break down those red line laws. Y'all continue to break down the segregation that's still in the real estate market. Y'all continue to break down the segregation that's in the justice system. You continue to break down the segregation that's inside of the prisons. You continue to break down the segregation and the conditioning of these cops, and conditioning of the justice system, and conditionings of each state. Because all these decisions that we have to make for the rules and the laws has to do with the statewide, not just the whole government. And not just nationally, not just with the U.S. Department and the secretaries and the president. It's all things like you could do strictly in your state to make a difference. So y'all start there, and we can move to bigger and better things. Over time, things will get better. So that's all I gotta say. I hold my peace. I said what I gotta say. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you've not already done so. And you made it to this point, thank you so much for just watching this video. I truly appreciate you. I truly love you for your time today. Thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share. I already taught you how to do so. Make sure you smash that like button. Leave your comments down below. Check out my other videos I have on my channel. You can even go to my oldest video, hit the filter to the top left, and then click most recent or oldest videos or most popular, and look through my videos. I'm pretty sure you'll find something that's apparently more uplifting and happier and more something you might want to be interested in watching besides just this. And I would appreciate you visiting my other videos, checking them out, and leaving a comment and liking them as well. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you guys later. Peace, love, and blessings. Take care, guys.